Ladies and gentlemen, anybody want to tell me just what in the fee fi fo from foot foolery is this here? Man, listen, I know brothers out there got some rough feet and everybody ain't got the cutest feet in the world, but if you done got to the point where you got to take a power drill, huh? A whole power drill. Something if whatever you got to use on your foot, you got to plug it up and drill that down. Cut your foot off. You better off. You better off just doing it like Kunta Kinte. Just get it on off of there. Snatch it off, get it off, cut it off right above the ankle. And cut it off right there at the bottom of the shin. Take your ankles and throw them in a pot of greens and season the greens and just let that be that. Do not, under any circumstances, let it get this bad. What has this brother been doing? Huh? You've been running up the side of mountains all your life. Why is your foot this rough? I need to. You could take the bottom of his foot and break into a bank. Your foot does not. Nobody's foot should be this rough. I'm sorry. Like I don't get it. Have you been galloping on concrete your entire life? What I don't get. Did you freeze your foot? Did you put your foot in dry ice or something like that? When sandpaper ain't enough. When you have to go and adopt the use of an element, huh? You got to go and get electricity to power the friction to rub off. And I bet you ain't nothing but hot rocks popping off his foot. By the time he finishes, you're gonna have it's a bigger pile of sand about 3 feet high right next to his foot. I don't get it. They just want to Fred Flintstone kids. That's what that is. This is the Barney Rubble of foot disastery. That's exactly what this is. If disastery is a word, this is foot disastery. I've never seen. You know who I think this is? Bam Bam from the Flintstones done messed around and got grown. That's what that is. I tell you what though, you could be like a prize fighter karate guy or something like that. You can be a bodyguard. You ain't got to use your hands. You ain't even got to use your hands and just somebody mess with somebody, you just kick them. You ain't even got to kick them high. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to kick them. Just pull your foot out. I'm sure you can hurt somebody just pulling your foot out. You can rob a bank with them feet. You just walk up to the counter. Hey, give me all the money before I take my shoes off in here. I take my shoes off, it's gonna be a problem. If I take my shoes off and walk out, y'all gonna have to replace all the marble. Y'all gonna have to replace the whole floor. If y'all don't give me all the money, I'm gonna slide my feet across here and pull up all the carpet. I'm gonna kick one of the columns in here and collapse this whole building if y'all don't give me all the money.